everybody, my name is Cupcake.
I am Tiramisu.
I'm Ginger Snap.
And I'm Cherry Tart.
And together we are
Just Desserts.
And we're going to sing another Parfait for you.
I love Parfait.
Me too. Still so
Delicious.
delicious. Our first song is a metaphor.
Okay.
There's a bush out in the garden where the lads and lassies meet, for it wouldn't do to do the deed they're doing in the street. The first time that I went there I was very much impressed to see the young folks rumple in the cuckoo's nest. And it's hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's nest. Hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's nest.
I'll give
a shilling or a bottle of the best to rumple up the feathers of the cuckoo's nest. He met me in the morning and he had me in the night. He'd never gone that way before and had to do it right. He never would have found it and he never would have guessed if I hadn't shown him where to find the cuckoo's nest. And it's hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's
It's a bird.
nest. Hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's nest.
I'll give
a shilling or a bottle of the best to rumple up the feathers of the cuckoo's nest. I showed him where to find it and I showed him where to go through the prickles and the brambles.
Wait.
Why, we were sounding
What's wrong,
really
Ginger?
good, Ginger.
If there are prickles and brambles, it's time to trim the bush.
Oh, she's not wrong.
She's not.
Okay,
Lawn care is important.
try that again with a trimmed bush.
Okay.
Okay?
I showed him where to find it and I showed him where to go through no prickles and no brambles where the little cuckoos grow. The moment that he found it, I would never let him rest till he rumpled up the feathers of the cuckoo's nest. And it's hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's
It's a bird.
nest.
It's
Hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's nest.
I'll give
a shilling or a bottle of the best to rumple up the feathers of the cuckoo's nest. It was thorny, it was prickly, it was
Feathers?
Ginger?
Yeah?
metaphor.
I don't really know what a metaphor is.
All right, what it is you're going to have to suck it up and let's get through this verse.
Okay, I understand that.
I thought you might. Okay.
It was thorny, it was prickled, it was feathered all around. It was tucked into a corner where it wasn't easy found. I said, young man, you're blundering. He said it wasn't true. He left me with the makings of a young cuckoo. And it's hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's nest. Hi the cuckoo, ho the cuckoo, hi the cuckoo's nest.
I'll give
a shilling or a bottle of the best to rumple up the feathers of the cuckoo's nest.
I'll give
a shilling or a bottle of the best to rumple up the feathers of the cuckoo's nest.
Thank you.
I wish I could get someone to rumple my feathers.
Well, Ginger,
Yeah?
tell us, what do you want in a man?
You know what? How about I sing about it?
Perfect.
I want a man who knows my hills and dales, who'll keep my garden wet, who'll chase the wolves and never fail to give me puss a pet.
Have you ever met a man like that? A man who's made like that?
Who'll plow your fields both day and night.
Have you ever met a man like that? All right, so you want the farmer.
Yes, I really like the farmer.
Well, let me tell you who my guy is.
Okay.
I want a man who can take the heat, who'll stoke my forge and fire, who pounds my metal hot and sweet, and shapes my heart's desire.
Her heart.
Have you ever met a man like that? A man who's made like that? A man who knows just when to strike. Have you ever met a man like that?
Okay, so the blacksmith.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, you're really gonna love this guy. I want a man to tower over me, who's masterfully built.
Yes.
A solid man who'll stand the test of time, with calves to rocket kilns.
Have you ever met a man like that? A man who's made like that?
With shoulders you can put your feet up on.
Have you ever met a man like that?
Now, wenches, let's not pretend that all our needs are physical. Try.
That's a good one.
I want a man who sets my soul on fire, a man with heaven's key, who brings new meaning to, oh God, when I'm down on my knees.
Have you ever met a man like that? A man who's made like that?
with an angel smile and a devil's touch.
Have you ever met a man like that?
You can spend your life in drudgery,
Feeling lonely, sad, or fat.
But you'll never see who's right in front of you.
Now you'll never meet a man like that.
So lift your head and fluff your girls. Sing and dance and laugh. Give the game of life a loving whirl. Don't you know a man likes that? Don't you know we all like that?
Thank you.
You know, Wenches, I read the most wonderful story the other day.
You can read?
No, I was surprised too. But I'd really like to sing about it.
Oh, shocking.
There once was a squire who met a young miss. He held her so close and then gave her a
bouquet of roses so lovely and red that she took him by the hand and then took him to
Breakfast where they both had coffee and eggs. And when they were all done, she opened her
purse, but he said that she shouldn't be crass. He'd pay for the breakfast, he wanted her.
sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe with sweet violets.
What happened next?
well. The squire then said as they stood on the dock that he'd be most pleased if she sat on his
Cloak that he put on a wet sticky patch to protect all her assets and keep dry her
Skirt which she gathered around her to sit, as the squire reached over and stroked her left
Ear where he whispered she'd been worth the hunt, and he just couldn't wait till she showed him her.
sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe with sweet violets. So what's the story's climax?
Well, her father knew straight off his girl had been struck by Cupid's sharp arrow. He cried aloud,
Squire, this Sunday, my girl you must wed. Then you can relieve her of her maiden
Name, and you'll give her a diamond no jest before you lay eyes or your hands on her.
Dowry, I mean it, to this word I'll stick. Said the girl, oh no, father, I just want his
Sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe with sweet violets, sweet violets.
Thank you.
A toast
A toast.
to all the men who love me terribly. May they soon improve.
Huzzah.
L'chaim.
For our encore number, we're going to need your help at home. So you better be singing there in your living rooms because we'll know if you're not.
And the chorus goes like this. Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way. Let's go, wenches!
Woo! Oh, I'm first. If all the young laddies were little white flowers, I'd be a bee and suck 'em for hours. Y'all, I said hours.
Yeah. Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young laddies were boats on the ocean, I'd be the wave and I'd show them the motion.
Woo.
Surf's
up!
Hang 10.
Nice.
Roll
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way. If all the good gentles were bricks in a pile, I'd be the mason and lay them in style.
What style is that?
Isn't it Ionic? Don't you think?
Oh,
Nope.
ouch.
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young laddies were flowers in bloom, I'd take home a dozen to brighten my room. I'm looking to expand my quarantine.
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over, roll your leg over, it's better that way.
Oh, I've got another one. If all the young laddies were cannons so large, I straddle their barrels until they discharge.
Boom!
Reload!
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over. Roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If all the young lassies were pies on a shelf, I'd be the baker and eat them myself.
That's not a very good business model.
Really isn't.
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over. Roll your leg over, it's better that way. If all the young laddies were cream in a cup, I'd be the kitten and lick them all up. Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over. Roll your leg over, it's better that way.
If laddies were roosters and a show for livestock,
Thanks with livestock.
Livestock.
I'd be the judge and select the best.
Oh, no, you can't say that.
No, it's
The
stay
internet.
Chicken.
That doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't?
I mean, I'm sure it rhymes with something.
Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over. Roll your leg over, it's better that way. If all the young laddies were big as they say, nary a lassie'd be walking today. I can walk just fine. Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over. Roll your leg over, it's better that way. One more time. Roll your leg over, oh, roll your leg over. Roll your leg over, it's better that way. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for watching. This Parfait was made especially for the Hogtown at Home virtual event in January 2021 and filmed at Blackadder Brewing Company in Gainesville, Florida. We can't wait to see everyone again. Sing with you soon!